Hello everybody, this is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with another model review. This is a classic model review. It's an NG Models Republic Airlines 757-200. There will be a lot of airline information in this video too, so if you like that, please stay tuned. Hope you will enjoy. I do have three very special guests with me. We have Gemini Jets Aviation 03. Please say hello.
What's up, guys?
We have Albany, actually four. Albany Aviation, please say hello. Oh. Okay. We have, okay. Takeoff Aviation, please say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And then we have Southwest Airlines Flyer, please say hello.
Hey, guys.
Alright, so I'm going to leave them unmuted because they want to listen to the video. So let's move the model over because we'll do the box first. And when I start the model, I'll get into the airline information. Okay, so you have, this is actually a pretty cool box. There's the American flag on the background, since Republic was basically kind of like, yeah, anyway. So there's a two-dimensional computer rendition of the aircraft. There's the Republic titles. And then we have Boeing 752 on the bottom of the box, a 1/400 scale collectible model, and your registration N602RC. And then, of course, on the one panel, you have basically the same information. On the next side, you have the aircraft and the Republic logo. Same as the opposite, and then of course the same as the opposite. And then if you look on the back of the box, you have basically the same thing, but there's the barcode, warning, and then contains small parts, not suitable for children under 14 in Chinese and English. Age 14 plus. Okay, inside actually guys, what this model came in is a styrofoam block with a plastic cradle on top of it, so it was actually nicely well protected. Okay, so let's bring the aircraft over. Alright, so let's zoom in as always. Okay, so information about this airline. Republic was created in basically 1979 by the merger of North Central Airlines, based in I believe Minneapolis, and Southern Airways, based down, I believe, in Atlanta. They had a hub in Memphis. So I'll continue the story before I get ahead of myself. The airline, the western extent of the airline, where it became fully U.S., sized, was completed with the merger of Hughes Air West in, I believe, 1980. So North Central, Southern, and Hughes Air West were all combined to create Republic. Republic, as you may or may not know, was later merged into Northwest, and that's where Northwest got the Memphis hub, and Detroit and Minneapolis were solidified quite nicely with the addition of Republic. If you noticed, do you remember when Delta still had the DC-9s left over from the Northwest merger? If you notice the registration on those, a lot of them had NC on the end. Those came from North Central, which came from Republic. So these aircraft were dated back from the 1960s and 70s and lasted all that time until the early 2000s. So if you flew on any of those aircraft, they were delivered to North Central Airlines. Now, enough of that airline history stuff. There is, okay, right here, if you look on the front of the aircraft, there is the cockpit windows, and you have the windshield wipers, pitot tubes on both sides, which is nice detail, and the nose cone. There were no alliances back in these days, so obviously there's no Alliance logo. Right here is the L1 boarding door, very, very nicely detailed. There's the Republic logo or titles rather. And then you have a red cheat line which starts at the nose and runs all the way back to the wing. Right here is the L2 boarding door. You got the forward fuselage antenna. Right here on the wing, you have no overwing exits naturally. Here is your fuel tank outline, which doesn't seem so much like a fuel tank outline, just it may be, I don't know. And then right here on the engine, of course, it says Rolls-Royce RB211, very famous. And then their cheat line starts just a little bit above the in the wing here and runs all the way back to the rear of the aircraft. Right here is the L3 door. Then you have the rear catering door. 757 above the cabin windows, and then it says N602RC. This actually, guys, also, this is where a lot of Northwest oldest 757s came from. I don't know if any of these were still around with the Delta merger, because I know Delta retired the oldest 75s first, but like I said, I don't remember if any of them dated back to Republic or not. Back here is your, I think they only had a couple when the merger took place anyway. The rear horizontal stabilizers, and then back here, of course, the APU. The Republic tail with the Republic logo / titles. If you've seen older Republic aircraft, or I don't remember if I've done the 727 model review, but I actually like that livery a lot better than this one. Back here on this side, of course, you have your forward baggage compartment. Here is your aft baggage compartment. And then, of course, the same detail, strikingly stunning detail, actually. Right here, guys, I believe this door, if you can see it, let me see if I can focus. Okay, I believe this little door right here underneath the tail is actually the light that shines on the tail. I don't remember what the name of it is, but it basically, you know, it outlines the livery or the tail logo for the airline so that, you know, you can see it at night. But anyway. Okay, so let's, oh, and I forgot a couple other details, guys. Right here is a landing light. You can kind of see it right there in the corner on the fuselage. And then over here is your green navigation light. And then, of course, your red navigation light on the other side that I forgot to mention. Flip the aircraft over. There is no 757 on the nose, but you do have the nose gear doors. Very nice. There's the nose gear itself. Quite nicely detailed, I might say. Got some nice detail on the underside belly, more than some other model manufacturers. Right here is your underside antenna. You look on the engines, lots of detail there. There's the stand hole. You got the underwing details, your main landing gear. Of course, right here are your main landing gear doors. Come down here. There's some more detail on the this side of the fuselage. There's where your red line that you see on the top side of the aircraft comes around and turns near the APU and then goes back on the other side. Right here you have the underside of the horizontal stabilizers, and then here, of course, is the APU access door. So really, really stunning model. NG has done an excellent job with this aircraft. Great classic aircraft, and lots of history behind this airline and where it ended up and continues to this day. So thank you guys so much. Please, if you have not, subscribe to Gemini Jets Aviation 03, Albany Aviation, Takeoff Aviation, and Southwest Airlines Flyer. So thank you so much as always. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.